I just realized I forgot to pull y'all in so y'all can watch the action. Do you mind staying back there? Howdy folks, and welcome to Hershberger's Miracle Homestead. I am Martha, and we are going to be tackling something with bananas today because the bananas should be used and they are at the perfect stage for baking. So that means a kitchen action will be happening. It's going to be a chocolate chip banana bar. That's right, buddy. Mm-hmm. He goes, hmm. That's right, buddy. The ingredients we'll need for this is oil, which I have in the bowl already, brown sugar, cinnamon, soda, salt, milk, eggs at room temperature, all-purpose flour, chocolate chips, and bananas. I'm going to make room to be able to mash the bananas. I could get the mixer going while I'm doing the bananas, but there's something important I want to tell you. So I will tell you that while I get the bananas ready. And there's a number of ways you can mash your banana, but I just put it in a pan with sides on and mash it with the masher. However you want to do it, as long as the end result is the bananas are mashed. So let me get a bowl over here. And what is the important thing I want to mention? We are in the month of celebrating our 1-year mark with YouTube and our YouTube family. So we feel like it's probably time to do a Q&A, answer some questions you all might have or whatever. Just fill you in a little bit about us, who we are. So we thought we would do a Q&A, answering questions that you may have. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and we will write them down. And we don't have a date set yet for the Q&A, but more than likely it will be within the next week or two. So, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Let me clean my hands. And then just give it a mash. They said often it takes about 5 bananas. I had 4, but they were big. And their 5 bananas usually get about 1 2/3 cups bananas. If it's going to be a little bit shy, that's no problem. And I just like to be sure that everything is mashed good. It's smelling good. Although we do have a sister-in-law who does not like bananas. So over the years, depending what we did, what we had, we tried to work around bananas. Okay, let's put it in the measuring cup and see how close we are to what the recipe calls for. Are we getting there? 1 2/3 cup. Well, look at that. It's actually 1 3/4 cup. So we will take the whole thing. Let me rinse this out and we will get busy. Chocolate chip banana bars. Okay, as I said, the oil's in there, and here's a brown sugar. Put the paddle on. Give that a little toss. Now the eggs, 1 at a time. Scrape it down so nothing sticks on the bottom or the sides, and give that a mix. Now I add the salt, and the soda and cinnamon is both in here. I just realized I forgot to pull y'all in so y'all can watch the action. Do you mind staying back there? Okay, I'll just let you there. By the way, leave it in the comments. Do you like it better when you're back further that you see everything, or do you like it when I pull you up that you are focused down on the mixer? So leave that in the comments. That'd be helpful for us to know that. Okay, it's time to add the bananas. And milk. And give that a mix. Now the flour. I'll add part of it now and then part of it next go around. And the rest of the flour. Give that another light mix. And as you can see, this is a thinner batter. Now, this is a step you do not have to do, but Buddy should not have chocolate. So we're going to have part of it with no chocolate. So
we lost footage from our camera, so we're using our phone for part of this.
So now we'll put approximately half of the chocolate chips in the batter. The pan is a 15 by 10 and a half. Now I'll dump this one down here. And sprinkle chocolate chips over this end here. I guess you want to take the time, you could create a little design with the chocolate chips. This will go into a preheated oven of 350 for 18 to 22 minutes. We'll see you when it's out. And here we have the chocolate chip banana bars. I have a cooling rack here. I'm just going to set it on the cooling rack so air can get under it. Those of you who have done a lot of baking, you're seasoned bakers, you know this tip, but for those who are learning, a cake or like the bars, a part of the directions were, when you want to check it to see if it's done, do the toothpick check, drop it down in the middle, bring it back up, and if there's any crumbs, any batter still on it, you know it is not done. Now over here, if you drop it down into a hot chocolate chip, it's definitely going to have the warm chocolate chip on it. But it came out clean over here on Buddy's end, so it's done. We'll be back when it's cooled, cut it up, and see what it looks like. And don't forget to vote if you like to be back there where you see more of the action, or for the mixing it if you like to be brought in where you see more down on the mixer, because that would help to know. We're ready to cut our chocolate chip banana bars. And we're not going to cut the whole thing. How pretty is that? Bananas that needed to be used.
I'll be your taste tester.
Does it have a big banana flavor?
Yes, you can definitely taste the bananas. It's moist. Chocolate and banana together is so good. Oh, yes.
Okay.
This is the winner.
And our puppy's being noisy with his 2-liter empty bottle. Here we have it, folks. The chocolate chip banana bars. The recipe will be in the description box. And now we invite you to stay tuned for the golden thought. Hi, and we welcome you to the golden thought of this episode. We are the twins, Marvin and Martha. Marvin is better known as Buddy and loved by a lot of people. Aren't you, Bud? The golden thought for today. Don't worry. God is never blind to your tears, never deaf to your prayers, and never silent to your pain. He sees, He hears, and He will deliver you. And there's times that we're living on the mountaintop, so to speak, where life is going good. And then there's times when you're in the valley, where there's tears and you wonder if your prayers are being heard. But God cares. He does hear. He cares, and He will deliver. He will give the strength to carry on. And along with that, He can give you peace in the journey. With that, we'll bring this episode to a close. We thank you for joining us. We hope you've been blessed and inspired. If you have, just ask you to push the like button. Consider sharing the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and God bless.